Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the big tough girl boss known as Amandla Stenberg has decided that it's in her best interest to start going after YouTubers that are reacting to her ultra cringe victimhood video. I love the way that Park Place put this, but that's exactly what it is. You know, Amandla Stenberg, if you guys missed my last video, go check it out. But she essentially came out with this super ridiculous cringe music video that honestly, in my opinion, she had planned from the beginning. I don't believe this whole 72-hour I made it up BS. No, she had this plan from the get-go because Disney loves to run with the racism narrative, but that's besides the point. Star Wars The Acolyte actress Amandla Stenberg has begun copywriting claiming YouTubers who are reacting to her cringe victimhood video. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the new face of Star Wars, the proper one, you know what I'm saying? The chosen one. She has decided that it's in her best interest to start copywriting people and trying to make this into a thing of, well, okay, I put out this video that I know what people were going to react to. I put out this video that I knew was going to go viral, that was going to get hate because that's the purpose of that video. Well, now apparently she has now taken that to the next level and decided to copyright people over it. So let's get into this video, guys. Before we do, of course, if you're new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. It says Amandla Stenberg, who plays Mai and Osha in Star Wars The Acolyte, has begun copyright claiming YouTubers who are reacting to her cringe victimhood video. You know, I have a question, and I'm very curious about this. So when one diverse person plays twins in a TV show, does it count as two forms of representation, or does it count as one because the actor is only one singular person, right? So like, can they claim that they showcase two gay, black DEI characters on screen, and that counts as two forms of diverse? Like, I'm just very curious about that. It was a question I've been meaning to ask. Stenberg released a video on Instagram on June 19th and wrote, "Happy Juneteenth, and to those who are flooding me with intolerable racism, since it took me 72 hours on my laptop to make this song and video, you got 72 hours to respond, and I expect choreography." Now, here's the best thing about all this. So 72 hours on her laptop to make this song and video, that doesn't include the filming and everything and the lyrics and whatnot in order to do it. So again, she had this plan from the get-go. Her idea was to run with this racist narrative, right? Because that's what Disney people do. Run with the racist narrative. Anytime you're getting backlash for a TV show, just blame racism. And then after that, she decided to keep it in her back pocket, and she was going to release it on Juneteenth because, of course, everything has to be released on Juneteenth that has to do with racism, right? This is the time where somebody who has an extremely, and I want to make sure you guys heard that right, extremely wealthy white father has decided that, yep, it's time to play victim on Juneteenth with my fellow blackies because that's the thing to do on Juneteenth. And so she released this video that she had 100% planned, and now she's trying to pretend like it only took her a couple of days to do it. Obviously, nobody believes that shit, but that's what it is. And then the song, we already know the song. It goes back into the song. I don't have to rehash the song. But if you guys missed, I mean, this fucking video is absolutely cringe. So then it says YouTuber Stuttering Craig. Shout out to Stuttering Craig on the good old podcast, Side Scrollers, who runs the Side Scrollers channel, reported Stenberg issued a copyright claim on his video. He wrote on X, "Holy crap, she's literally claiming copyright on people reacting to her song. You have to be kidding me." Now, is this really shocking, though, to be honest with you? Like, this kind of behavior comes from a child, right? And you got to admit that she's very mentally infantile, right? She's not exactly the kind of person that is extremely mature in the situation. Anybody who makes a racism victimhood song and keeps it in her back pocket for the right day to release it is not exactly the kind of person I would claim to be the most mature. So it's not too shocking that she's going to copyright claim this. Now, also, some people are saying that, well, she's copyright claiming it because she wants money. I don't believe that in the slightest, okay? This woman has all the money she needs, and not only that, her father is extremely wealthy. I have to make sure I put the emphasis on that again. Extremely wealthy white father will be able to take care of her no matter what. Daddy's girl is well taken care of. You don't got to worry about that. You know she's well taken care of because she's got nothing else in life to worry about, so she's able to LARP as an activist on Twitter. So I don't think she's doing this for money. I think she's doing this to be a bitch. That's basically what it is. She's doing this because she knows it's going to hurt YouTubers. She's doing this because she knows it's going to piss people off, and that's essentially her only goal in life, okay? This is the person who said that the goal for her TV shows and movies are to make white people cry or to make white people get offended. That's basically it. So she has this goal in mind, and she's going to follow through on it, and her copywriting videos like this is her way of doing it. It says in a follow-up, Stuttering Craig did note that he's appealed the claim. He wrote already appealed. I wonder what would be the outcome of that. Stuttering Craig was not the only YouTuber who was hit with a copyright claim. Minimal Effort Gaming also reported he was hit with a copyright claim and had to edit out the song from the video. He wrote on X, I had to edit it out of a video at 10 p.m. last night. How the hell can it be copyrighted? Numerous people mocked Stenberg for issuing the copyright claim after she claimed to be an oppressed victim. YouTuber Smash JT wrote, I guess you could say she is oppressing people. She absolutely is. Now, for her to be able to copyright it, and be able to copyright it legally, this had to have been planned. There's no way she did it in 72 hours. This whole thing had to have been planned from the get-go. And I guarantee you that's exactly what it is. And I would even go further and say that Disney is involved in this music video. I would guarantee they gave her the resources. They gave her the time. They probably even gave her the lyrics, okay, with a ghostwriter, because I don't think she fucking wrote those lyrics. I think that she absolutely is being supported by the mega corporation that is known as Disney, because Disney is loving this. They're being able to market the racist narrative from through and through. That's what they want to do, and that's what they're going to continue to do. Drunk Canuck wrote, why is she oppressing herself? React videos are also free advertising. Chernobyl Fruit added, I thought she was oppressed. Why is she oppressing you? YouTuber Endymion wrote, Amandla Stenberg is copyright claiming anyone who makes content using her dog shit song, by the way. Be careful out there. This girl is not the only one out of touch. She's anti-creator too. Well, to be fair, all of Disney and basically all the actors and actresses that they hire are anti-creator because the creators are much more successful than they'll ever be at the end of the day, you know, or much more liked than they'll ever be. That's just the truth of it. So, I mean, listen, guys, me personally, just to be transparent, I have not, as of yet anyway, been copyrighted on my reaction video that I did to her song. So there's that. I also made my own personal song towards her. It's called Dear Amandla Stenberg. It's on my Twitter. In case you guys haven't seen it, go find it. It's there. So yeah, I haven't been copyrighted claiming at all. But other people, doesn't mean other people are not being copyrighted. I just might be too small for her to notice ultimately at the end of the day, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. Keep that psycho bitch on the other side. You know, I'm good. I'm good. But no, seriously. So Amandla Stenberg, copyright claiming YouTubers really shouldn't be the most shocking thing in the world. And I just I would bring that to you guys' attention. I know I'm a little late on this story. I apologize. I had so many other stories to cover. But yes, Amandla Stenberg is copywriting people, and it looks like she probably won't stop. No matter how much hatred or backlash she gets for copywriting people, she's not going to stop. Because again, this is not about money. This is not about recognition. This is just simply about being a bitch and being someone who people hate, because that is what gets these girls off now. These super feminist, super DEI oriented, super everything is racist kind of women, they love to get the hatred of the public. That's what gets them going. So they are going to continue their career doing this, and it's not going to stop. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.